Day 6 Vlogmas, and it's early. So, I have to go to the gym. I have to write out my plan for the day and whatnot, but then I have to go to the gym. I'm so tired. Good afternoon. So I'm on my lunch. I watched Ariel Snyder's Vlogmas, one of her Vlogmas videos this morning, and I got the idea from that to do the get to know me tag for most of the people, unless you're my friends or family that are watching. You probably know nothing about me except that I'm a type 1 diabetic. So I figured I'd go through the quick questions and yeah. So I did print them out and I thought about them a little bit beforehand. So what is my middle name? My middle name is Monica, and that is after my maternal grandmother. What is my favorite color? So this has actually changed over the years. It was for so long pink, but now it's actually like teals and aqua blues and that sort of thing are more my jam. And who was your best friend? My first best friend. So my first best friend was Rebecca Clements. How tall am I? I am 5'4" and a half, and I actually was taller. I have shrunk because of heavy weightlifting from heavy squats, and that is not a joke, that is serious. I actually was closer when I was competing. I was probably closer to about 5'5", just based on the height classes that I've put in when I was competing. So I have shrunk. Cats or dogs? That one is very hard for me. I love all animals and pets, but I currently have a cat, so I'm gonna say cats. They have all kinds of personality. They're very independent, so yeah, I guess for right now I'm just a cat person. So funniest moment throughout school, and I was trying to think of something that came to mind like instantly. So this is actually not my moment. This is my brother's moment. I was in grade 9. He's 5 years older than me. At the time in Ontario, we had grade 13. So we ended up in school together, in high school together, because he was in the last year, I was in my first year. Anyways, we had a dance, Halloween dance, and we had DJ come in, and my brother may have been partaking in adult beverages. So the legal drinking age in Ontario is 19, and he would have been close, I think, just because of OACs. He would have been close to being 19. So not like he was that much breaking the law, but he was definitely breaking school rules. And he had an encounter with the DJ. And as the story goes, there was words exchanged at the urinal, and my brother simply turned to the DJ midstream and proceeded to pee on him. And then my brother got the nickname Fair PP. And at the time, because of his little sister, every nickname my brother had, I had. But I was little, so Little Hondo, because my last name's Han. They call my brother Hondo, Little Hondo, Little Fair PP, which like that's great when you're in grade 9. But that was probably one of the moments that stood out to me the most. So how many countries have I traveled to? Definitely not enough. 3. So Mexico, Dominican Republic, and the United States. Europe is like, that's not a country, that's a continent, but Europe is on my bucket list, with multiple countries within Europe being up there. So, are you in or have you gone to college? Yeah, I think I covered that off. I went to college, I went to Humber for broadcast journalism. What was my favorite and worst subject in school? So in high school, my favorite subjects were really anything related to the arts. Specifically, I loved photography. So when I was in high school, we actually did photography on non-digital cameras. And we learned to develop in black and white, and I loved that class. Had a great teacher, and then even throughout high school, my art classes I loved as well too. Had really good teachers in art, so anything within the arts, even drama classes, really enjoyed that as well too. So those were my favorites. My least favorite, which is funny because now it's definitely an interest of mine, so science at the time was my least favorite. Specifically biology, when you had to dissect animals. I had to dissect a frog, and I think I threw up. And that's when I discovered, when I was younger, I wanted to be a nurse, and that's kind of when I discovered that I don't want to be a nurse anymore, because yeah, if I can't stand the sight of a frog being dissected, I probably wouldn't make it very far in the nursing profession. So what is my favorite drink? So this is tough. I guess it depends on alcoholic or non-alcoholic, hot or cold. So I'll give you a quick rundown. So my favorite beverage that is non-alcoholic and cold would either be Diet Cherry Coke Zero or Cherry Coke Zero, or Diet Mountain Dew. And then alcoholic beverage would be Jack and Diet. Pretty my standard go-to. And in terms of hot beverages, coffee with a little milk or cream, whatever. Usually light roasts generally now, or green tea or a variety of teas. But yeah, those are my favorite beverages. So I am going to get back to work because it's really busy. And I'll check in with you guys later. Tonight, I don't plan on doing that much except things around my apartment that I need to do. It needs to get cleaned up. And not going out tonight. Slacked off this morning and didn't go to the gym. But I am definitely going to get a good night's sleep tonight and get back on track with the gym tomorrow. But thanks for tuning in, and talk to you later. Good evening. So I got an advent calendar from David's Tea. And we're on day 5 of December. And I haven't opened a single one of my advent calendars, but my throat is kind of bothering me right now, which I hope I'm not getting sick, because it's not a good time work-wise for me to get sick. Like, it's ever a good time to get sick, but yeah, my throat's just cat off. So I was gonna have some tea, and now I have 5 days to choose from. I want a tea that has no caffeine in it. Day 1 tea is called Let It Snow. And it's low caffeine. I want no caffeine. Let's see. For once in my life, I want no caffeine. Day 2 is called chocolate macaroon black tea. Caffeine. Nope. Okay. What is... It smells so good. Okay. Day 3 is strawberry rhubarb parfait. I know this is caffeine free because I've had it before. and it's good. But let's see, where is day 4? Day 4 is Organic Silk Dragon Jasmine. And this is medium caffeine, which we've established I do not want caffeine. Okay, so glitter and gold. Glitter and gold. Oh, I just figured something out. The colors indicate whether they have caffeine or not. So glitter and gold is caffeine free. So I am going to, I think it's, I need my glasses. I thought that the color represented whether or not there was caffeine in it, but I don't think that's true. The color has nothing to do with it, because this is a 0 and this is a 2, so I'm not having glitter and gold. Back in the right thing. I'm not having glitter and gold because it has caffeine in it. So I've had this before, it's good. Strawberry rhubarb parfait is caffeine free. So this will be the tea that I have. And that glitter and gold sounds good, but I really do not want any caffeine at the moment. So I am going to just go with Parfait More. Go. Smells good. And so it's basically a single serving. I'm gonna save these. I don't know what I could use them for, but I feel like you could use them for something, like when you're traveling. Okay, put that back in there. And water is boiled, and my lovely tea mug. Be awesome today. Be awesome every day. So I actually just finished editing my video for yesterday, and it's currently uploading. And I do need to do some cleaning around here, and that's boring as hell video, I think. So I am going to sign off for tonight. And tomorrow I am going to get to bed at a decent hour. And tomorrow I am going to the gym, first day this week. So I will see you bright and early at 5:45, and I will be good to go. So have a great day and subscribe to my channel.